Good evening, Body of Christ. This is Pastor Milani from the Body of Christ Academy in Van der Bijl Park. And I was in the book of Judges again today because I'm doing a personal study of the book of Judges. And I thought I'd share with you as the Lord gave me revelation. And one of the things He showed me today was about Gideon. Gideon, you can find it in Judges 6 through 7. And some of us know the children's Bible, where the fleece was used as a sign from the Lord to Gideon, but not a lot focuses on Judges 6. Because an angel of the Lord came to see Gideon, and the angel of the Lord called him Mighty Warrior. Now, what was Gideon doing? Well, you see, he wasn't sharpening a sword or doing anything special, anything that makes him look like a mighty warrior. He was actually doing things like around corners to hide it from the Midianites, because they were just breaking everything down and plundering everything that belonged to Israel. And then the angel of the Lord told him, after food was prepared, and the angel of the Lord told him to break down the idols that his parents worshipped, his altar to Baal and his Asherah pole. Break it down. Make a fire out of the Asherah pole and bring a burnt offering to the Lord. And Gideon decided to do that at night because he was afraid of what the people would say. Now, does that sound like a mighty warrior to you? It really doesn't. And of course, the people had a lot to say the next morning when they saw their false idols were gone. And instead of their idols, there was a true altar to the Lord, to the one true God. And his dad convinced the people to not come against Gideon, because Gideon didn't even speak for himself. He doesn't sound like a mighty warrior. His dad says, oh no, if Baal is angry with Gideon, let him sort it out. Why would you want to defend the gods? And I thought, wow, don't we also do that? We can say, oh, Gideon, what a coward. But you know what? We can say the same about ourselves, really. Doing things in darkness so others do not see. At home we say prayers to the Lord before we eat, but not in a restaurant. Because what will the people say? At home we'll walk with our Bible under our arms, but outside, what will the people say? The fact is, Gideon didn't have to do anything yet to be called a mighty warrior. What is heaven calling you today? What is your name in heaven? Has there been purpose spoken over your life? Is heaven prophesying something great over you? And will you stand up, the mighty warrior that the Lord created inside of you? That the Lord know you can be if you just stand up. What is your purpose? Do you know the songs that heaven sings over you? If you don't, I would like to invite you. We have a registered Bible school, and you can go to our webpage. I will ask Sammy, who puts these little messages up for us, to put it just behind all the information after this message. find out what your purpose is. If Gideon did not do what the Lord told him to do, if he died and went to heaven, what would the Lord have said? This is a mighty warrior that never stood up and never took up the sword. Or is this a mighty warrior that focused his vision upon the Lord and fought the good fight with purpose? It's up to us to find out what that vision is. Because if we dream with the Lord, it's a beautiful dream. May you have a blessed evening.